I've
Sorry.
never been on my own.
Fresh coffee's over there, along with some homemade muffins.
You
Make
mind?
yourself at home, Bob.
Thanks. Whenever you train in medicine, it's always trial by fire.
I just gotta.
Ugh.
Yeah, what's up, Dakar? Where Mason go?
The coffee's nothing to write home about. But at least it'll keep you awake while you check on the patients.
How many do we have?
5.
I really thought, what could really happen on my first day that I couldn't handle, right? Well, then patient number 6.
Alright, guys, so
This is Barry.
I'm gonna go through the
Normal
park and see if I can break any ankles.
Respiratory. That's 97.
So yeah, I broke a couple ankles today. Made somebody do the limbo.
Hey, I'm Dr. Kenter. What's your name?
I broke a lot of ankles today.
Nice to meet you, Travis. Let's get you
I broke 2 ankles at the same time. A shinter.
He was really suffering. You could tell his brother was really scared for him.
Our parents are on vacation in Hawaii.
And yeah, so let's look at it.
Do you want us to call your parents?
I already called my aunt. She's on her way.
A couple of young men being left on their own. I kind of had to wonder whether or not these guys were doing anything they shouldn't have been doing. Barry, what were you doing when this first started?
Just watching TV. It's getting real bad, dog.
You know what?
Marcus, can you turn that down, bro?
It's a medication that's generally used for nausea and vomiting, but obviously it wasn't having any effect on him. Let's get 4 milligrams of Ondansetron IV and a liter of lactated ringers.
Doctor, you need it at triage.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Now look here, young lady. I want you to tell me where my nephews are right now.
Maybe I can help. I'm Dr. Kinter.
About time. Now what kind of damn foolishness have the two of you been up to?
Nothing.
Clearly they had some history together.
He's just got a bad headache.
I may send Barry over to CAT scan to see if he has any neurological issues.
You mean aside from these two being a couple of bricks short of a loaf?
Doctor, you're needed back in Bay 4.
Barry! Barry! He was unconscious.
Is he hungover? Have you two been drinking?
No. It was very alarming. So I sterilized
Yeah, you gotta
almost
call
anybody
him.
unless they're completely comatose.
What is it?
Or somehow react. No reaction whatsoever. He's not breathing.
Now how do you know I have a comment?
Because it just popped up on your
So I decided to check his pupil to see if they're reacting.
Look on your
that
phone.
little
Opened one
corner.
eye and it's normal. But when I opened
Look on your phone then.
it was blown. We need to intubate now. Let's go to the trauma bay. So if I don't intubate him immediately, he's gonna die.
5 gunshot wound to the buttocks. Well, if you're different intoxicated, it makes our job a little more difficult.
When it took these two morons long enough to get me here, they almost let me bleed to death.
Oh, this is awful. Try it.
Oh, no.
Oh, you call me trash, Marcus?
Try it. It's terrible. I don't want to try it. It's terrible. It's like mango chutney and burnt hair. No, thank you. I have a very sensitive palate. Just try it.
Guys, I think we should hurry up. If you taste something bad, we want someone else to try it. That's what you do.
Marcus, I'm about to let you use the VR joint, bro.
You switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Some walkers are for more than just walking, like the new Fisher-Price Sits Right and Right wine. It snaps, counts, sings, and most of all, it makes learning to walk an unforgettable adventure. Only from Fisher-Price for the best possible start.
Hey, Mason, wanna use the VR, bro? Wanna use the VR, bro?
What?
The VR. The fighter jet game. Did you get another one?
No.
That's the same one you had? I'm playing a game. Dakari. Marcus tried to call me trash, but I'm better than him.
But how do you play the game?
I don't know, you just move your head, boy.
Introducing drug-free Elite Direct Therapy, a high-intensity TENS device that uses technology once only in doctors' offices. For deep penetrating relief at the source, new Elite Direct Therapy.
Oh, then he left.
Large hot ready class. That'll be $5.
I make some look through this.
Thank you.
Get a large hot ready classic for just $5 every single day. Little Caesar takes a big tap. Sponsored.
Come closer.
Join for free
No, no.
and get cash back on your holiday shopping.
I do quite a bit of holiday shopping, and I use Ebates for all of it. I earn cash back just by doing the shopping I was going to do anyway.
It gives you cash back on anything and everything that you buy for your family.
Not only do I get all my holiday shopping done in a short amount of time, I get money back for doing so.
I could use that cash back to buy more.
Phone's right though.
For myself.
Sign up for free.
Shop at your favorite stores. Get paid. Join today and get a $10 bonus at ebates.com.
I'm Hillary Clinton, and I approve this message.
In times of crisis, America depends on steady leadership.
Knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously.
Clear thinking.
I know more about ISIS than the generals do, believe me.
And calm judgment.
And you can tell them to go themselves.
Because all it takes is one wrong move.
I would bomb the out of them.
Just one.
If you just sign that first one there.
Sorry, I don't feel comfortable signing that.
I don't get the math here.
Was this the same car we talked about?
What's this deal in preparation?
I'm so sorry. This just is not.
What we talked about.
Again.
It turned off again?
Yes.
Alright, hold on.
Get the car without the car salesman. Carvana.com, the better way to buy a car.
This fall, the most popular magazine in the world is bringing the most compelling crime stories to life on TLC.
I just want to talk to my sister. I can't even do that.
A 10-month-old girl was reported missing.
My heart's aching, I just do.
These are the stories that changed everything.
The entire world was heartbroken.
We bring viewers closer to these stories than anybody else can.
People Magazine investigates. All new series premieres Monday at 9 on TLC.
Chelsea.
Dr. Jessica Nelson sees a lot of gunshot injuries, but tonight they are pouring in.
I'm sorry, Dr. Nelson. We got another gunshot wound. Just came in. Hang out here, okay? I'll be back. This here's Frank. 55, gunshot wound to the buttocks. BP, pulse stable. EMTs picked him up near Charlie's bar.
Well, it took these two morons long enough to get me here. They almost let me bleed to death.
Let's get it.
Hi, Frank.
But let me try. I'm gonna try and break him, bro.
See why
Mars, I see the text that you wrote.
Come in intoxicated makes
Give me
our
that.
job a little bit more difficult. If we want to treat them for pain management, we have to really
Yeah,
take into
that's
account
downstairs.
or try to really consider how much alcohol or drugs may be in their system. And in this case, I would say it was quite a bit.
Oh,
Bro. Come on now. Now.
When did this happen?
a half hour ago.
Oh, he got around me.
Walked in the
Trashy.
temple after work and there was someone in the
Come on, bro. I'm trying to at least break at least one person.
How the hell do I know what he wanted? I saw a shadow. Big guy. So, took out my gun. Bang! Then I shot him.
Boom. Let's get it.
Then he returned fire. So I took off.
Are you usually armed when you get home?
And right I am. I'm a security guard. And I have a permit.
So my newest patient likes to talk. Usually we just let our patients carry on while we do our exam.
Come on, bro. Pass
So
it.
it gives them some type of distraction.
Thank you.
Okay, Frank. Just hold still while I examine you. So I'm partway through my examination of this guy's backside.
Ooh,
and the nurse
saucing him up. Saucing him up now. Run into the pit.
This. Another gunshot wound coming in. 3 gunshots
Come on,
within
bruh.
3 minutes of each other. Something tells me it's just gonna be one of
It was
those
guard, like 3 people was like literally around you. Like you could literally see it. It's 2 to 13. Come on, bro.
A suddenly unresponsive patient. Dr. Jeremy Kenter has made an alarming discovery.
Oh my God.
When I opened his second eye, it was blown. So that's a notoriously bad
Did I just get an
sign
ankle breaker?
because there's
Yes, I did. I
something
broke at
inside
least
the
one
skull
person.
causing pressure on his brain. We need to intubate now. Let's go to the trauma.
Oh! Did he really break him?
It could kill him at any moment.
Thank you. Give me that.
So here's a kid who came in with a headache and is now not breathing. I need to figure out what's going on.
What? He came in with a headache and
But
not
first I need
breathing?
to keep him alive. And the only way to do that is to actually put him on the ventilator. Good.
Dang, he
Go
keep
ahead and
doing
give
it.
75 milligrams of Mannitol IV.
Alright, let's get it, bro. Right here, bro.
Increases the pressure inside of his brain.
Is he gonna die?
You two have gotten mixed up with any drugs.
So these boys have obviously gotten quite
Ooh.
in their younger years. She's convinced that whatever's happened is their fault. It's not their fault. This very life
Bro.
on its own. So I'm not entirely
Bro.
sure if you believe me, but at least it bought me a little bit of silence.
Bro.
Go ahead and call radiology. Get stat portable chest X-ray, confirm placement of the tube.
Bro.
Let's get them over there for head CT.
Give me this.
So I have no idea what the CT scan was going to show, but I knew
Oh my God.
I was going to need to call a neurosurgeon. Can you contact the
Open.
neurosurgeon on call, please?
Wait, shoot it, boy.
Dr. Metcalf, she only comes once a month.
Stupid.
And she lives a couple of hours away.
whatever is wrong with this patient, a couple of hours is way more time than he has.
Marcus!
CJ Humple's fiance, Cassidy,
Are you looking at the video?
now her heart has stopped.
1, 2, 3.
Bro, look at it, bro. I broke somebody's ankles, Mo.
And put in the care of Dr. Russ Reinbold.
Just arrested 5 minutes out. You've done CPR for 6
They
minutes.
losing.
Yep.
Any history?
Well, my team is losing.
Yesterday, went to bed, never woke up.
Okay, let's transfer. Let's get the Lucas ready. Lucas is an automated device
Shoot it.
that performs chest.
Oh my God, what is with y'all jump shots?
This is a 20-year-old. She has her entire life ahead of her. I want everybody's A game.
Oh
Get the
God.
blood analyzer immediately. When she arrived,
Let me see.
in
Let me see the ball.
emergency department, she was dead.
Give me some room here, guys. I need some access down here.
Shoot
Everyone
it.
just started working on it right away. Everyone was talking to each other.
Trash.
I was just standing there in complete shock.
Mr. Wide Open.
When I learned that Cassidy was a diabetic and that she had arrested, I immediately
Well,
thought
at least
that
I broke
she was
some out.
most likely in a condition called DKA, or diabetic ketoacidosis. And as a result of that, I was assuming that she was going to be having a very, very high potassium level. Nurse, let's get a quick blood reading. Glucose, potassium. All emergency departments now have these point-of-care testing devices where you can take a very small sample of someone's blood and get almost immediate results.
You can prep the left groin for a central line. I'm putting an eye over the right.
Oh, I thought you was asleep. I'm about to say what?
Be as aggressive as possible to try to resuscitate her. That interosseous line,
I'm about to go to sleep.
looks a little barbaric, but
Marcus, did you see it?
very functional. Drill into the bone,
Isaiah,
What?
hold on.
hook up to an IV, takes literally
You
seconds.
want to get on this easy work,
Okay, he's intubated.
Play me.
We have access.
You get your player. I'll get Kyrie. Kyrie.
What is it? This can't be right.
And my achievement is
10.2, a potassium level of 10.2.
is to break you 3
I've never
times.
seen anyone survive this.
That's my
Got to
achievement.
get that potassium down.
Wait, you said what?
Pharmacy. I need
Let's play black top.
gram of calcium chloride.
Black top. You use your player. I use Kyrie.
Okay, okay, calm down. Speaking so loud.
That was the point
Yes.
in time where
Trying to see what's wrong with it. Let it go, bro. Oh, that's good.
She's been down for about 20 minutes. You have to make a decision whether to continue with resuscitative efforts or whether it's time to pronounce. Quilted Northern so
Remember this commercial? It's selling you toilet paper, which eventually you will need to buy. And if you buy it or anything else using the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back. So you can also earn 1.5% cash back on that moisturizer, or wood paneling, or an even more fancy toilet paper dispenser. Then you can spend that cash on anything, like therapy.
I said, is this a real VR thing?
What?
In all our kids,
The jet? Yeah.
a little explorer and a little architect. That's why there's Little Critters vitamins.
That glass.
These kids love what it
I downloaded the jet app.
Little Critters. You'll love it. Guaranteed.
What things?
And I approve this message. I could stand in the middle of this.
This is Marcus's.
What?
I don't know. This black rubber case.
You know, you can see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. You gotta see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh, I don't remember. He's gonna lie. I don't remember.
Poor Band-Aid. Look around.
YouTube.
First kid.
Marcus, you have to look around.
He did the roller coaster one, but it was a different roller coaster. Yeah.
Faster than
Yeah.
Snug and Dry for outstanding overnight protection at a fraction of the cost.
I'm trying to do a scary.
Learn and
Like,
Where like things pop up.
My friends know.
I would download those,
They
but
can tell what I'm thinking just by looking in my eyes. They can tell when I'm really excited and thrilled, and they know when I'm not so excited and thrilled. But what they didn't
Ooh.
know was that I
Ankles.
had dry, itchy eyes. But I did. So I finally decided to show my eyes some love. Some eye love.
When is it chronic dry eye? To find out more, chat with your eye doctor and go to myeyelove.com.
All about eye love, my friends. It's important for them to be learning new things all the time. That's why we love Leapstar.
My dude was tired. Y'all saw that.
I just want her to be ready for tomorrow.
Available for just 2 to 4 and 5 to 7.
Give me that.
Mr. Clean Your Stuff on just a minute.
Bro. Yeah, yes.
Not the most exciting dream.
Right here, right here, right here.
Stop dreaming about having an extra room.
Oh my god, I was wide open, bro. And then he misses.
Realtor.com
When I was wide open. Wide open in the paint, bro.
Updates constantly.
Makes no sense.
Why are you dreaming about
whatsoever.
doing work?
Cash.
This data.
You downloaded another one?
Dream home, find home, own home. Realtor.com.
I am a traveler. I love to explore. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I'm asking my parents to pick
If I miss. Let's go, bruh. Marcus, is that the roller coaster? Which one is that?
It could mean death at any moment.
Can you contact the neurosurgeon on call, please?
That's Dr. Metcalf. She only comes once a month.
Is it dead?
And she lives a couple of hours away.
But the neurosurgeon he desperately needs is hours away.
Oh, my
We could
fault.
transfer him. There's a neurosurgeon at the city hospital.
How long will that take?
Same thing, a couple of hours.
So I'm not a brain surgeon, and I know that I cannot fix whatever's wrong with this patient on my own. Call Dr. Metcalf. At least if I page a neurosurgeon, we can get
What?
a CT while we're waiting.
Can I eat
It's voicemail.
I'll take it.
My what?
If my patient isn't treated by a neurosurgeon and fast,
The what?
he will die. I think he's got a neurological emergency. I
Tell
need you
me.
to call us back as soon as you can.
The
And leave her a
turtle
message
chocolate
and pray that she gets it. In the
thing,
meantime, the
caramel,
patient goes to
the
CAT
apple.
scan and hopefully
You said Kia or Isaiah.
Doctor,
I said Isaiah.
what's wrong with Barry?
That's not even mine.
I wish I could tell you more, but we won't know until we get the CAT scan back.
Wait, then who's the candy apple
That's what I'm
for?
supposed to tell his parents?
Behind
Her.
her tough exterior, I could tell she was
Her.
really worried. But I was just hoping that I wasn't letting on how
Here?
really worried I was too.
Yes.
So the fourth ventricle looked normal,
See that upper ventricle?
Marcus.
but the other ventricles were
No, I mean, that's for Kaylin.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that one's huge. Wow.
First, I need
He's
a
got
picture.
obstructive hydrocephalus. He had an obstruction between his third and fourth
Actually, get it,
ventricle,
though.
and the other one
Marcus, what is that?
very large, which means there was a backup of spinal fluid, which is causing
Whoa,
pressure
hold
in his
up.
brain. Our bodies create about 1 pint of
It's
cerebral spinal
turning.
fluid a day, so unless we put a drain in, it's just going to keep building up.
Cash. Let's
Now I'm
go.
desperate. We can't wait for the neurosurgeon. Call the air ambulance. My patient
Why
already
is this-
might have brain damage, but give it a few more minutes and he might have even worse than that.
The helicopter's already on call. It can't be here for 45 minutes.
This poor kid could be dead before the helicopter arrives.
Which one is that?
Huh?
Which one is that?
It's like a maze thing.
Is it dark and it has zombies in it?
Nelson is dealing with her
No.
second gunshot wound of the night when she suddenly gets word of a third.
You're not gonna believe this. Another gunshot wound coming in.
Thanks, Lee. Hey, could you go to call in to the cops? Make sure they know about our shooting epidemic over here.
Don't need the cops. Had it all under control.
Is it dark?
Yeah, but they will want to take a statement. Reporting gunshot wounds is mandatory. Didn't you call the cops when you ran
I
out?
thought I was gonna make that. If I would have made that, that would have been sweet.
Like a bullet in my ass.
Actually, technically, you don't. So on exam, it appeared the bullet passed through and looked to be pretty superficial. Probably a pretty painful recovery, but no immediate anything.
Let's go.
I'll be taking you over to CT to double check, but looks like we'll only be keeping you for observation.
Great. When can I get my payments?
So at this point, the ETA for my next patient is about 5 minutes out, which gives me some time to go check on gunshot victim number 1. His chest x-ray has been done and is pretty much what I suspected. The bullet is in your shoulder, Devin. See? You'll have some damage there, but I'd say for a shot to the chest, well, go buy a lottery ticket or something.
Maybe I will.
How's your pain?
Better.
Is she
I really
playing
appreciate
herself?
all that you're doing for me.
It's all a part of the service. I've paged the trauma surgeon, and they'll be by to see you soon.
Come on, chill
Meantime,
out.
we'll get you a tetanus shot and get you some rest.
Yes, ma'am.
So now I hustle to get ready for our next arrival, our third gunshot. So I'm relieved to find that the bullet just grazed her arm, and the wound seemed pretty superficial. So once we get this cleaned up, we'll get you a tetanus shot, and you'll be good to go. You already spoken with the cops?
Nope, but I damn well intend to.
You want to tell me what happened?
Yeah, I was just sitting at home watching.
Come on, Marcus.
I'm trying to get in my front door. I live alone, so I always keep my gun right beside me. So the door opens, see an outline of a guy standing there, so I fired on him.
And he fired on you?
Yeah, unbelievable, right? I can tell you what I'm gonna get as soon as I get out of here.
What? A second lock for your door?
Don't be ridiculous. A bigger gun.
The coincidence of having 3 gunshot wounds this close together on the same night is kind of crazy. Then the police show up and make things a lot more complicated.
Well, I'll be honest, we're here for more than just statements.
Yeah?
You into the broadcast?
You know, it's still on.
The group was wearing a balaclava, so the owner couldn't give us a description, but he shot at them as they ran. Did any of your patients get in around 10:30?
But I'm not finna lose this.
Things just went from weird to scary.
Right. So all these people involved in the robbery. She was too calm talking about somebody.
I've never seen anyone survive this.
Doctors Reinbold and Desjardins are trying to bring a 20-year-old woman in a diabetic coma back to life.
Let's start a bicarb drip on her. Stat, we need it immediately.
Her heart stopped beating 15 minutes
Cash.
ago.
We've got
Oh,
to get that
it was halfway.
to normal.
Come on now.
As fast as possible. Rhythm check. Mark Lucas.
She's in defib.
We see a change in
You're off me.
Can I have that candy apple?
Let's shut that.
No.
She had gone to where the ventricles start to fibrillate or just kind of cover like a bag of worms, basically.
How
Let's
many
charge for
cookies
200
and
joules.
cheeses and everything else y'all want to eat?
You're gonna want
No.
to step out for this.
It's late.
Why don't you come with
No.
me?
Y'all going to sleep at 12.
Okay, come.
What?
That was definitely the lowest point in terms of thinking what could happen.
You know,
It's not my bedtime.
tomorrow.
Exactly, Mo.
Shocking.
I have a football game.
That's you.
First time,
I don't.
she remained in VFib.
Still in VFib. Hit her again.
200 joules.
Yes.
Charging. Shocking.
The second time,
Let me check for a pulse. There's no pulse.
this is bad. She's got absolutely no cardiac activity. She's in PEA. You start to Lucas.
Got it.
She'd been down for about 20 minutes from the time she arrested in the ambulance.
Lucas is on.
You have to make a decision whether to continue with resuscitative efforts or whether it's time to pronounce.
You're gonna have to assist me with an emergency ventriculostomy. She looked at me like I was insane.
Have you ever done one before?
No.
Oh, come on!
Let's go.
What's on the line is the fact that I haven't had a chance to introduce
Goodbye. I broke your ankles like 5 times. Hold up. Who's the 2 people in the thing? Let me see.
You have any sauce for dipping? Right here! Whoa! Football fans are gonna love these! Well, that's the point!
What's that, Dick Gary?
It's finger licking good!
The American moment is here. 2 choices, 2 Americas, decided by you. Hillary Clinton will keep us on the road to stagnation. Fewer jobs, rising...
I busted them ankles. That's what I did.
Donald Trump will bring the change we're waiting for. America, better, stronger, more prosperous for everyone. A plan for tomorrow. A future brighter than our past. The choice is yours.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
There's never been a more exciting place for discovery than the new Crawl Around Learning Center. Level 1 introduces first words and sounds. Level 2 explores shapes and colors.
Lights on.
And Level 3 dials up imagination.
Record a message.
It's 4 sides of non-stop activity.
Let's sing together.
The learning fun never ends for your growing baby. The Laugh and Learn Crawl Around Learning Center. Only from Fisher Price. For the best possible start.
This is Lulu.
You still using Wi-Fi?
Mom didn't want another dog. She said
That's right now.
I'm
trying to watch it.
And my mom is on the computer.
Super, super.
It's not gonna. It's gonna make you. Gonna make me lag.
Bro, let's play Blacktop. I'm trying to go against you.
Alright, we're gonna play Blacktop. Turn your your phone off.
Stop calling.
Dang, bro, spamming that square. See, look, you look at this. Look at this.
Well, I turned my phone off, so that's the computer.
No, that was you.
Okay, then I turned my Wi-Fi off. Still won't be back.
Right here, bro. Right here,
The
bro.
Wi-Fi's off.
Oh, okay. Okay. And that's the computer?
Hold up, let me just see something.
Nah, chill out. Oh, ankles. What?
We're gonna do a little bit of an internet download race today. These represent speeds from 2 different internet providers. We're gonna show you how fast these 2 internet.
Chill out, Marcus.
Download.
That was a 30-minute HD show.
See?
28 seconds.
Chill out, bro. Yes, it is.
See who has the fastest internet? It was Xfinity. You have Verizon. That's fine.
See, look what you.
How? That was you. That was you.
Bro,
This fall,
turn the Wi-Fi off,
the
Mo.
world is bringing the most compelling crime stories to life on TLC.
She's not even there.
I just want to talk to my sister.
Yeah, cause the Wi-Fi was off. Chill out, bro.
Girl was reported missing.
Chill out, Mo.
These are the stories that changed everything.
Marcus.
Bring viewers closer to these stories than anybody else can.
People Magazine.
I left the Wi-Fi
investigates.
on, but I
All
turned my
new
phone
series
off.
premieres Monday at 9 on TLC.
Wide open. Oh, okay. Never mind.
That's not fair, bro. I went to Ballers, but and I was a pro. I was a
He's got obstructive hydrocephalus.
what you call it? What are you?
The pro one.
I was a pro one, but then I switched to Rivet and I was a
He can't be
rookie.
here for 45 minutes.
And then when I tried switching back to
I know I
Ballers,
can't wait for
maybe
the neurosurgeon
I
or this
stayed on a
area
rookie
to arrive.
one.
This will certainly be a
Yes, because you switch. When you switch parts, you go to rookie one. That means you start over.
first shift as a solo doctor, and I've got a
Dumbo.
patient. He's probably gonna need brain surgery.
Sounds so stupid right now.
Well, I didn't know that. You should have just switched to Ballers.
So the neurosurgeon and the air ambulance are too far away. I'm gonna have to perform a procedure called an emergency ventriculostomy to relieve the pressure inside of Barry's brain.
A ventricular. What?
Oh, let's go.
Ventriculostomy. I basically drill a small hole inside of Barry's skull and insert a catheter to relieve the pressure. Unfortunately for
A
them,
catheter.
it's kept getting worse. If something is not done immediately, he could suffer brain damage if he even survives.
It's time to call your parents.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go prepare for the procedure. So I gave them some privacy so that they could do the hardest thing they've ever done. So I could prepare to do the scariest thing I've ever done. You're gonna have to assist me with an emergency ventriculostomy. She looked at me like I was insane.
Have you ever done one before?
No.
Cash. Their jump shots are too wet.
Dr. Nelson has 3 patients with
What is
gunshot
that?
wounds. None of them knows they are a suspect in a robbery.
Did any of your patients come in around 10:30?
All of them did.
It was a guy. I think, I don't know, maybe you can't hold me to that. But he was coming in my front door, so I stood my ground just to show him who's boss.
Were you at home alone all evening?
What does that matter?
You guys will excuse me. So at this point, it's a police investigation.
Oh my
do their
God.
job, and I head back to the ER so that I can do mine.
You dismissed Dr. Richardson. Maybe try paging her?
So I want to talk to the surgeon about my first patient's condition. Luckily, I catch her right before she goes back into surgery.
Bro.
And she has some news.
Wide open.
It's a good news.
Wide open. What is he?
When you're a doctor,
Oh my
you
God.
get used to it.
Hit me with it.
I talk to the surgeon, and as soon as the OR becomes available,
I'm wide open. He's gonna try to dunk it.
that was the good news. The bad news is your shoulder is
Ooh.
seeing some serious damage. You'll probably need some pins put in and some
Ankle.
rehab.
Oh God.
Like armor for the next time I'm shot.
See, I knew you'd see the bright side.
Look at that
So that's
pass.
2 of my patients taken care of and 1 to go. So I head over to radiology and see what they've done with my security guard. Turns out it was exactly what I was assuming.
I'm about to get my ankle breakers Hall of Fame.
Well, Frank,
Watch, Marcus.
if you have to get shot, this is what you would hope for. All your scans are looking great.
You're looking kind of great too, Doc.
Ankle breaker. I got.
Are you Frank?
I broke his ankles about 10 times this game,
I got nothing to say.
which is really sad.
The last thing we need is a police investigation to be taking place in the CT room.
Can you drop this off? Alright, let's go to Marcus. Let's go to Blacktop.
Anything in particular you were celebrating?
My sorrows.
Mason, why are you spitting on an ottoman, bro? Yes, you did. What is this?
Also, not a crime.
And then you gon'
What's with the third degree on my personal life? How about some professional courtesy? You know, I'm in law enforcement too, you know.
Perhaps we can finish this up in the ER bay.
If I break your man ankles, Mo, I'ma laugh.
Kind of obnoxious. But I can't have
Which I probably am.
Well, you probably will because Kyrie is some trash.
Days are usually separated by curtains.
No,
Don't smack me. That's you did.
I didn't.
That's you did.
No, I didn't.
What the hell?
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Shut up.
And put all the games and stuff. You two know each other?
What? Nobody did anything. Wait, no. Dang, bro. You need to shut up, Mason. Exactly.
She has no blood pressure.
Dang, bro. That's why nobody ever play with you.
Make a decision whether to continue with resuscitative efforts or whether
No, you shut up.
to pronounce.
Cry, baby. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm not crying.
Yes, you are.
Mason and
Shut up.
Isaiah.
I don't get you.
Come here. Get off the game. Get
Huh?
off the game.
What I do?
Are you still talking?
No, I know you said be quiet. I didn't say nothing.
That's amazing.
It's a big cart, if you will.
Way ahead of you. Starting for the catheter right
You're
now.
not gonna be sitting up here
Call
all night
upstairs.
anyway.
Tell them we need the ECMO
I know.
machine,
Got 30
ECMO machine
minutes.
here stat.
Okay.
We either have to pronounce her dead or throw a Hail Mary and put her on the heart-lung bypass ECMO machine.
So what we need to do is we need
See, look, Mo, he's still saying stuff.
See, he was still talking.
Bypass machine.
Thanks, bro.
come out of the venous system,
You hear me, Mo?
get
He's still saying
oxygenated
stuff.
machine, and then go back into the body.
This is cutting-edge technology.
Number
We're
one,
starting to use in
y'all need a
situations
blanket
in
that
the
you
emergency
will
department
lay
where
on.
patients are dying.
And then
It's
you're
not for
gonna use
everyone.
the
It's not without
blanket
risk.
that you're gonna
But
put over
Now, Venus,
Come sit here, Mason.
up until this point,
Go ahead, Marcus.
everything that we were doing was trying to get her heart to try to get her organs working again.
Gonna be okay.
Looking up arterial.
Just breathe.
What ECMO allows us to do is to take all those things out of the equation. To get her on,
22 points.
We take the blood out of her body, oxygenate it, put it back through her body. We're taking
Hold on, let's do
her
this.
lungs and her heart. Right. Lines are set
No.
prime. Let's put her on circuit.
How you know?
Fire it up.
Why does he look like the dude with the dentures? Let's see, he took him out.
Dialyze her, get her potassium
Hell
down,
yeah.
get everything back.
He played in North
Get her heart
Carolina.
started.
What did he say?
Now the real question comes up. Will her organs survive? Will her brain survive?
I just pressed anything.
Will she ever wake up? Kill the Lucas. There's about 45 minutes.
That's cool.
You look in the mirror and be like, I'm
Before I heard
adorable.
anything,
That's what
I
you say.
thought maybe she was gone.
I've got 2 young daughters. I wouldn't want
Oh, yeah, you better guard up, Marcus.
you gotta do everything you possibly can to try to save her life and give her a chance at having a future like we all have.
Dang, boy.
Oh yeah, she's alive.
I should have let it go out.
come over me.
She still has a long way to go though. We've got her stabilized, and she's on a heart-lung bypass machine, and she's up in the ICU. The ECMO machine serves as a bridge
Hey,
if you
slow,
will,
boy.
from their current situation to recovery.
He told me she had gone into diabetic ketoacidosis, which is what
Wait,
happens
did I
when
make
blood
you
sugar
fall?
gets
No.
Did I
super
make you
high.
stumble?
Thank you. He had the
Oh my god, no, you didn't.
during the middle of our resuscitation of his fiancée. That really left
I
a
don't
very
get it. I'm trying to do the
positive impression
thing.
on me.
It's all like
And
every
I said
time
a
I
little
do
prayer,
like this,
and I'm thinking,
it's
come on,
not
Cassidy,
even doing anything.
you can do this. You can survive.
Turns out there was a surveillance camera outside of the liquor store, and they got the footage.
Freeze it. Wait.
I recognized the person right away. There's no question. That's my patient.
I'm asking my parents
Ooh, saucer.
to pick my husband.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Married to
Yes.
a strange
In the teapot? Alright.
I was looking at the TV and then as soon as I looked down at the TV, you freaking broke. Oh my God.
Oh, I told you, bro. My player too good for this. Alright, press. Go like this.
Studies show the average attention span.
No, I said do this.
I just trying to. How you break me from a step back?
That was a hop step, boy. What are you talking about? Step back. You're not gonna break me, boy.
Even if your mind starts wandering.
For lower back
I can't even do nothing right now. Like, you break people like this, right?
You don't even know how. Dude. Come on, man.
I have no idea what's in the seaweed wrapper. But with the CRPC, I know exactly what's in my Nature Made gummies.
Are you a strong
Nature Made
boy
has the
or
first
you
gummy certified by
a little baby birdie?
USP, a nonprofit organization
A little baby birdie.
and potency standards.
The ultimate surprise.
Alright, let me break you one some more.
Eyes Ultimate Eye Cream. For instant results of the #1 prestige
Hold up.
eye cream
Let me calm down.
twice the price. Show your amazement, not your age, with new Olay eyes. Ageless. The secret then?
Ooh.
Now, the 2-in-1 cleaning power of Arm & Hammer plus Oxy.
My power, boy. Get
Your
big.
breath too. Ooh.
And your feet too.
And save up to 50%. Arm & Hammer Power Packs. Big claim, small price. Some walkers hold more than just
Bro, you're not gonna break me, Mo.
It snaps, counts, sings, and most of all, it makes learning to walk an unforgettable adventure. Only from Fisher Price for the best possible start.
Reaching.
Just cause I
Tell
got.
me not to reach.
Yeah, cause you don't got pickpocket. Yeah. Dang, reaching. Yeah. Alright.
Fiona. Look at
Dude, he backhand that joint. He
like...
pimp slapped the ball. I think Kyrie Irving has pimps. I think Kyrie Irving is a pimp.
This fall, the most popular magazine in the world.
I better say cash in my
crime stories to life on TLC.
reaching.
You did the same thing to me.
You're not gonna break me, Marcus.
Okay.
These are the stories that
Like,
changed everything.
it's like a lie, boy. Alright, no reaching. Yeah. Yes, Mom.
People Magazine investigates. All new series premieres Monday at 9.
Come on, Marcus, guard up.
I
would have, but you was like, we have a little bit of minutes, so I was like, Mom. You don't even know how to do it, do you? Oh my God, Marcus, you suck.
Dr. Nelson has just discovered
Break me, boy.
her 3 gunshot patients know
You have to.
And her sister up state for 2 weeks.
So I lied. Big deal.
Come on.
No, maybe once when we were dating.
Okay.
I mean, it's crazy. And it's about to get crazier.
So Frank and I met on the shooting range. Yeah, we had some fun. But he's very intense. He really knows how to crowd a woman, you know what I'm saying?
Crowd ya? Give me a key.
And I asked.
I said no reaching.
If you guys could just keep it down a little.
I'm not even about to play no more.
Yeah, I'm ready for ya. You can arrest that woman.
So.
She shot me. She shot me in the butt.
What did he just say?
What the hell are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, it's a long way back to my place, and I had a few, and you were supposed to be away for 2 weeks at your sister's anyway.
You let yourself into my apartment.
I'm not quite following this.
Okay, he thought that I was a burglar, and I thought that he was a burglar.
Bro! How? You're just spamming this button and I'm doing the same thing.
No, I did like that. Thank you very much.
Idiot, Frank. You're not even a good shot.
I'm just a good player.
Calm down.
So another police officer arrives, and there seems to be a new development. We get ushered outside while the other police officer stays with the patients, and at first
I'll break that, really?
from attacking each other. But it turns out that's not the whole reason that they're under guard.
So they're not off the hook?
Hardly.
Did I make you touch Earth?
Nope.
I know yes I did, bro.
No, you didn't.
I made you. I had to, bro. I saw that. I clearly saw, bro.
Turns out there was a surveillance camera outside of the liquor
What did
store.
you
They
see?
got the footage. So my curiosity got the better of me. I had to see how this whole thing plays
Oh, I
out.
thought.
Freeze it.
Hold up.
I recognized the person right away.
I
There's
need
no
to
question. That's my patient.
CJ Humple's fiancée, Cassidy, is in a diabetic...
My dude was just humping Kyrie
on an
Irving.
ECMO machine. There is no telling when or if she will recover.
I want to know where I touched her.
Waiting for everything in her body to be okay.
Yeah,
On the 5th day, I started.
You suck, Marcus. Come on. I broke you twice already. Just break
I
me.
walked around the corner.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving.
And she was awake.
Hi, honey.
Yeah. How you like them spammer moves?
I couldn't contain myself. I almost dropped to my knees.
I can't believe you're awake.
Come on, Marcus.
I was so
I thought he was
emotional.
skinny.
I was
He's
so
fat.
happy to see her. She didn't understand. She had no idea.
Oh, ankle.
No.
You want to see the replay?
He comes in and starts hugging me and kissing my
That was
forehead
ankle,
and
boy.
everything else, and I'm like, what's
That was all
what's your
ankle.
problem? What's wrong?
Look at
She
this.
was very confused. So she was
Boom,
just like, what
boom,
happened?
You've been in a
boom.
5 days.
Hold up. Wait.
So I went a little further back.
Hold up.
So, do you remember getting engaged about a week ago? She said, no. It's like, oh my gosh.
Do you remember
Boom.
together?
Boom.
Will you marry me?
Boom, boom. Look at that. That's all ankle,
I
boy.
didn't see.
We got married about 2
Boom.
weeks after she got out of the hospital.
Skirt. Look at that.
It's not an ankle break. I just stepped back.
He did a nene, boy. What are you talking about? Look at that.
That's not an
What are you
ankle.
talking about?
I just, bro, it's not an ankle.
That is an ankle.
No, it is
Boom,
not.
Look at that. He did a whole. Oh my god. That's an ankle breaker, boy.
That's the ultimate goal.
Like if they.
In emergency medicine, everything is focused on saving the patient's life.
Let me see options.
Today, my
Settings.
life was great. We were so happy.
I couldn't be happier where I am now with my son and my incredible husband. I couldn't ask for anything
feedback.
more.
You're gonna have to assist me with an emergency ventriculostomy.
In order to save his patient,
Why is you spamming? Oh my god.
Come on, take it back. I didn't mean to.
done before.
I was terrified, but I was out of options.
Emerge.
I'm just
This
listening on
Surgeon
purpose.
Dr. Metcalf.
Dr. Metcalf.
That really just blew me, but I said stop spamming the square
Maybe I
button.
can keep her on the line so she can at least walk me through the procedure. Looks
Alright,
like
come on.
obstructive hydrocephalus. I've never done a ventriculostomy before, so it turns out that she could do better than that. Great, thank you. I could not believe my luck. She's coming in. She's 5 minutes away. Grab a
Ooh.
ventriculostomy kit from the OR.
I know you saw that.
Minutes later, she walked into the ER. Dr. Metcalf?
Hold up.
Dr. Kenter.
Pleasure.
Thank you for coming. Patients this way. I've never been so happy to see someone in all my life.
Cash ammo. Oh.
This is Dr. Metcalf, the neurologist.
On that, baby. Let's get it.
Ventriculostomy is a procedure that can be done in the ER, and we had already used up.
I made you do the nene.
No, you did.
Razor.
Where, boy? Where? Where?
10 milliliters of 1% Lido with Epi.
Where?
Drape the
Just
patient.
look.
Go get that.
Keep going. Oh. Hold
Exactly.
up. Go back.
And just like that, we started doing brain surgery.
Lidocaine.
It did not make me need it. But you can't break me, boy. Oh, that was ankle right there. That's the same thing you did, and you was like, oh, that's not an ankle.
Experienced neurosurgeon, doing a procedure like this is routine.
Give me a 2
Stop, boy.
incision.
But for me, even making an incision on the skull is something
Come on, Marcus. Ooh.
Retractor.
So she spread the incision to get to the skull base.
Cranial drill.
My fault.
I need you to do this while I set up the drain catheter.
Operate the drill?
Yes. You just steady your hand against the skull and stop when you feel the pressure give. That means you're through the skull base.
So suddenly, on my first day at this hospital,
I'm gonna guard up as best as I can, so you better break me.
Skull.
Neither of us can shoot a 3, which is kind of weird.
Where is he? Over there, bay number 1.
Take a deep breath.
Alright, let's get it.
And prepare yourself for the new season of TLC's Too Close to Home. Go back and relive the shocking affair.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't even personally.
That rocks this small town.
Get on out here! Are you the backward boy? Is Annie here? How you started screwing Brody after she left?
Catch up on the juicy first season now on TLC Go.
Come on, man. I thought you said you was going to guard up.
On TLC.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You didn't. I didn't. And I missed!
Your chest.
Oh, my goodness!
Come on, bro. Your chest. Doesn't matter.
It's 97% customer satisfaction rating.
Trash.
Look at that. Spamming the buttons.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, baby. Geico's as fast and friendly as it gets.
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Real milk has 8 times more protein than almond milk. Real milk has
I'm about to say it in your mouth, boy.
but almond milk doesn't.
Jump shot, trash.
And now there's as many almonds as almond milk. Almond milk is only
This is my old jump shot. Oh, no, it's not. I think I got 66 on.
Can't stop dreaming about having an extra room.
66
Well,
is
this one's in a
trash.
house on Realtor.com.
Well, it's actually kind of wet, though.
Realtor.com has more homes for sale than any other app and updates.
Oh, I made you reach.
Also, you're dreaming about
You saw that. You saw that. You saw that. You saw that. I know you saw that, bro.
Realtor.com.
I know. In God's name. He did not make me do it.
Start. It teaches school subjects, but also the life.
But I made you fall, so you can't say nothing. I made you fall twice.
I know, but I just want to see that.
Bro, you just saw the replay. Oh my God, come on, bro.
I need to see it again, bro. It's just so happy that I actually broke your man's ankles finally.
Finally, but I made you fall twice.
Wait, I broke your man's ankles twice.
Oh yeah, you made him jump and then you made him slip and slide. But I made you fall. I made you go down a mountain on your back.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Marcus, it's taking forever. Let's just play. You broke me. Now come on. I made you fall. That's not as good as me.
Eat better and feel better with smoothies and food.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. Come on, guard up.
That's all I need to see.
Chipotle mayo and our island green smoothie with fresh kale and spinach, banana, mango, and pineapple. Come in for our happy hour and get any flatbread for just $1.99.
Oh.
Every day.
Chill out, Marcus.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
But I did make you fall twice though. Well, I actually broke you at least 4 times.
Get our biggest and best Black Friday deals with no money down. Not a nickel, not a dime, not a penny down. Never before and quite possibly
Catch that,
never
boy.
again will you find deals this amazing. 7-piece living
Oh, you made me jump.
I'm making you jump.
I bet you can't do it again, boy. Try me. That's you.
That looked like a kickball for real, for real.
Why you keep your hand?
I do the surgery and if something goes wrong, I want to have kids.
I can't wait to be doctor to dad.
Little People Big World returns November 22nd at 8.
You like that block, boy.
The Busby's are back.
This is our life. It looks like a daycare. It smells like a daycare. It's chaos all the time.
My arms hurt.
November 15th at 9.
This is the longest blacktop game I ever played.
While assisting with emergency brain surgery, Dr. Kenter has been asked to drill a hole.
Don't sound too wet.
Couldn't believe what I just heard.
I wanted to know, look on what he.
Learning on the job. There's an actual expression called see one, do one, teach one. There's also another saying.
That was a flop.
It ain't brain surgery. But in this instance,
wait, was it?
Yeah, it was.
But you don't wind up being an ER doc because you want to sit on the sidelines.
I really thought I missed before that time. But...
It was exhilarating and petrifying all at the same time.
Come on, bro, chill.
Get through the bone?
Yeah, that's how it feels.
So what we want to do is wait for the pop.
Now I'm really about to make you fall. Oh my goodness.
Ew.
Into the hole that I made in the skull.
Ew.
Cerebrospinal fluid just starts shooting out of the catheter. It kind of freaked me out at first. Like, is this supposed to happen?
You ain't gonna make me fall, boy.
The neurosurgeon attached
I'm gonna keep doing
the
like
drainage
that.
bag so that the pressure wouldn't decrease.
And I used this stick, bruh. That's luck. That's just straight luck.
They're equal.
Well done.
Thanks. You too. That was my first and only brain surgery, and I'll never forget it. So after the catheter was attached, the patient then went to the OR. Well, the procedure was a success. He's in good hands. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you so much.
Well, you can go visit him shortly in the ICU.
I'm just about to shoot.
Hey, you're welcome.
Keep flopping, I'ma shoot it every time.
The question is whether or not he's gonna have permanent brain.
I just want you to guard up so I can break you.
So several days later, I went to the ICU to see how he was doing.
Guarded.
You always hope for the best outcome in all of your patients, but I never had bigger
I'm gonna break you.
than with this one. Hey, Doc. Hey, Travis. Where's your family?
My parents and Aunt Elsie are in the cafeteria.
Oh my goodness.
How's Barry doing?
Why don't you ask him yourself? Hey, Barry, look up.
Hey, Barry. How you doing?
This is the guy who took care of you in the ER.
Doing good, Doc. Thanks.
Best day of my career. You're welcome.
And I can't get
Very
over here
welcome.
because y'all in the way.
Dr. Nelson has just discovered that a patient.
Freeze it.
Is the alert coming on?
I really need you.
That's my patient. That's
Can
Devin.
you turn
There's
on?
no question. Where is he? Over there.
I'm done with 2K. I can't play 2K
I'm not
anymore.
ready for this now. So can you turn the remote right now?
Hold on, I want to see this part.
I can't play 2K anymore. Oh,
You don't know me.
She just dropped me for the first time. For the first time in your life.
Why look like he got a big doodle turn in his pants though, bro?
Oh. But Mason, I dropped him twice. This is the
And I
first
broke
time.
his ankles 3 times.
I broke your ankles 4 times. Get out of here. And give me that.
After I've seen my kids in 7 years.
Guard up. I've been guarding this whole time. You haven't been guarding.
That's because I don't know where you're going.
No, you just can't guard up. That's your trash.
We have an integrity issue.
I'm staying in the same place moving a stick.
Because if I'm off, let me know.
Again, bro. Don't do no replay. If you do a replay, I'm not playing no more.
What did he do?
He broke me
I
again.
made him touch earth.
Somebody call him.
The 4th time.
Cause I keep playing good defense, he not playing no defense.
I'm trying.
Black men into a house of healing. I am here to fix a black man.
Oh, there we go.
I'm here, my daughter.
That was an ankle.
That was?
And she expressed some emotions about as far as
It was either an ankle or a cankle.
she was young. And I don't understand why
That means a cracked ankle.
she feels this way about me.
Really?
I have no clue.
If she knew that her daddy cared about her, valued her, she wouldn't have been on the road. Isn't there a protective order against you by one or both of your children's mothers?
There was one with both.
Why was there a protective order?
I was verbally abusive and crazy. I want to get over, I guess, the hurt and abandonment that I feel from the group that I've been with for so long that I gave my life to. I want to be able to go in a room with them and not feel like I want to choke them.
This isn't really about them. This is about you.
I just want to
Okay? I'll support you in whatever you want to do. And you get to tell the man that you're breaking your commitment to stay till the end. It's reality. It's
I'm done with you, Marcus.
You don't know me.
You feel, but I see you. You have to know you.
Ooh. That was an overdose. Like, get in that paint. Scoot back.
I am Young Man Beck, and I am here to help
Keep dunked on.
your work. And this is the House of Healing. I've invited 6 black men into a house of healing in order to fix the black man's heart. These men are here because they represent the millions of black men who isolate themselves in self-destructive ways. They don't have the tools they need to communicate or succeed. Of all of them, Torrance has been most the part of him that
Sup, Isaiah?
What's up, Shay? You wanna play some 2K, bro? I bet I break your ankle, bro.
To be seen as a dad, but there's something in you that's allowing you to let that ignite in part of your reality.
I don't want to go to court because I feel like that's me giving into the manipulation of the women, and I feel like
come on, bro.
Court shouldn't allow women to manipulate.
Hold on, bro. I want to break this boy's ankles real quick.
This whole mess. Especially those of us who are up in the middle of the night with the child with 104 fever, scared as hell, don't know what to do. So when we hear somebody say that their father,
Hey, Marcus, do that game.
I'm watching something.
Mason, be quiet.
what's his favorite color? We expect that you know that.
No.
And therefore, it's your obligation to engage in your integrity. To say, you know what? I can't lead him to.
You say you join my party, bro.
Tell me why it resonates with you.
I raised my children. Now my daughter is a different story.
So if I said your daughter and son's about to come around this corner and they're gonna take a seat at the couch, would they say that you have integrity as a father?
Shay.
My son would, but I don't know about my daughter.
How many children do you have?
5.
What happened from the first child to the other 4 that made their experiences so different?
I was about 16 going on 17 when my first daughter was born, so I didn't understand the gravity of the situation.
I did too, bro.
I got myself into as a child at that time.
Terrence is still in denial about his role in his broken relationship with his daughter, while Michael's earlier admission
Is it okay if I FaceTime,
has left him in a far more receptive and insightful space.
That's it.
I was there.
That's my mom.
It will be done in 20 minutes.
Can I FaceTime
Best
John?
times of my life was having my kids around.
John.
My kids helped me through my depression. That's what made me get up every day.
It will be done in 20 minutes.
I
Alright.
didn't feel like doing anything. Once I left their mother 7 years ago, I've not been a father anymore. I am just a man with kids.
Every day that you're not with those kids is one more day of hurt and hate that you're looking at. Not here to judge anybody. But it is important that we hold each other accountable as we work towards this idea of integrity. Anybody promise tomorrow?
Right.
Be that person today. Then you have the integrity that you need, and then you'll be happy. And in the end, that's all anybody can want from this life, is to be happy.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, I thank you so much. I know y'all working real hard. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Steve's talk with the men hopefully impressed upon them how important living with integrity is to their children and to their own well-being. However, Terrence is still struggling in this area.
Terrence! Yes. Yes, sir.
And his participation in this process is uncertain.
I like you, sir. Thank you for pulling me in here. You know, I don't take kindly to people judging me. And that's how I've been feeling since I've been here. I've been feeling somewhat
You playing a tennis game?
I've been feeling alone. You know, my family's my backbone. My family's my strength. So it's like these people don't understand that. They take my phone from me all day. They don't understand what that does to me.
So, can I give you another way to look at it? Like a lot of ancient thought. What's one of the things that they do when a person is going through a rite of passage? What do? They separate them, right? In some cases, make them go on a journey. Because the noisiest place is sometimes in our heads when we're by ourselves.
This is the longest I've been away from my
Oh
family.
yeah, Mike, look at this jump shot.
I think that you know her well enough to know that her intent is not to hurt you anyway.
I don't know.
Gross. Look at it.
I mean, my wife and
Look
I
at his hands.
Our marriage is perfect. Our children
One hand jump shot.
are growing up.
But it's wet though.
We don't have those types of problems in
Sometimes.
the household. To why this is necessary. The only reason Period. There is no ambiguity. There's no left or no right. Pure was my daughter.
No. No,
And
touch
she
it.
got me here under the guise that I'm going to be exclusive with my daughter. I talked to my wife. My wife says Mrs. Iyana called her and says it was never about that. She used that to keep her serious.
When it comes to
Tim
Excel.
always does this. He's rushing into things, opening up too many damn restaurants.
I'm bleeding money right now. I have to get these restaurants open.
Yeah, but with my permission. You keep opening without my
I
permission.
knew it.
I'm so pissed off, I could scream.
Don't let the food you eat during the day haunt you at night.
No.
Nexium 24 hours shuts down your stomach's
Just
active
as
action
well.
pumps to stop the burn of frequent heartburn all day and night. Have you seen that before? Banish the burn with Nexium 24
I don't
hours.
see no.
Let's get you cleaned up before Mom gets home.
Who you texting, Marcus?
That'll work.
Ron.
Dentistix cleans, so you can get closer.
What's it like to be in good hands? Man, it's like pure power at your fingertips. I got the power to know who's coming and when if I break down. You must be Jerry. Okay? N means getting more from your
Don't you remember that gun creator thing you showed me?
Mm-hmm.
Is this it?
I let Emily borrow the Buick, and with this app, I know right where she
That's like a
is.
mom class thing.
Isn't that one of your stuff?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Should we call your dad?
Yeah.
Locate your vehicle, lock or unlock the doors, even check diagnostics. The My Buick app, now available in every Buick.
It's Black Friday all month long at your Buick.
I wanna fart so bad.
20% of the MSRP on select 2016 vehicles in stock.
Sure, you could buy this, but why miss out on this?
Huh? Pass gas so bad. But I can. It's like,
Take one of those pillows and take a big smell.
They smell really fresh.
What if we told you we washed these sheets 7 days ago? Downy? Downy Fabric Conditioner. Give us a week and we'll change your bed forever. Want more freshness? Add new Downy Fresh Protect.
With Rubbermaid's Fresh Vent technology, your produce stays fresh up to 80% longer, keeping it nearly as fresh as the day it was picked. The new FreshWorks produce.
look at this zip shop, Marcus.
At IKEA, we believe that everything you need should
I'm about to use this.
that anything that matches your taste,
Oh,
match your budget.
that's the jump shot he had on.
That green living doesn't have
Look,
to
Marcus,
cost
look.
much green. We believe that you should
The
always
one
have
hand jump
little
shot.
things. And that your dream
Bro,
kitchen
the dude,
work as hard as you do.
the superstar one was cashing out park with that.
At the IKEA kitchen event.
I don't know how in the world he does it.
Something happened here. We haven't been told. Why?
Ooh,
Now is the
360.
time to get folks woke.
Think of it as an offer you can't refuse.
It's their world, and we just
Ooh,
survive.
360.
I came back to the house tonight to speak
Ooh,
with Terrence
360.
one last time. Not trying to convince him to stay. That's his choice. But to get to the bottom of something I heard him say in his conversation with Dr. Steve that I found to be disturbing. I heard you say you were lied to.
I felt like I was. I was told that this was going
Too
to be
far.
about Tyler
Too far.
and our relationship.
Perfect.
No, from a perspective of integrity. Because my name is on the wall. I need to understand what your understanding was about why you were here. I said to you on the very first day, this isn't about your daughter. This is about you. And the mere fact that you didn't understand why you and her weren't in communication was about you, not about her. So this process for you and
What do you download?
requires a level of commitment to look at yourself, to
Huh?
clear with yourself, to heal for yourself. And that's what I've been about with you.
It's not.
That's all it's been about.
In my opinion, once my daughter healed, then I'm healed.
You came here with one specific thing, and the first time I heard it, I challenged you and said, it ain't about her, it's about you. Will you just be willing? I want you to know that I'm okay
Marcus.
with you leaving. We're gonna get
Look
you
at
a
this jump
hotel
shot.
room,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get you a flight out
What?
first thing in the morning. So is that agreeable to you?
This one.
Okay.
This
So
jump
what
shot is
that
wet.
face there now?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
Monkey bro. Shot. Green bean. Wet, Mo.
Honestly, after today,
Green bean.
I really wanted to stay.
Bruh.
So
Marcus, this jump shot is wet.
Because of my wife.
Next week on Young Love Fix My Life, House of Healing.
Wet.
You've been dishonest.
Oh my
Either
God.
you're committed or not. This is the 2-minute warning. One time
Wet.
to play around.
Bro.
I think one of the conversations every man can benefit
Wet.
from is a
Bro.
conversation with his mother. Everybody's got to get across that wall.
Wet. Bro. Bruh.
Elder and leader and creative genius, Louis Gossett Jr.
Alright, that's that
If you don't know how important you are, let this experience convince you. You can't heal what you won't face.
Wet. Let me put this on
It's a
hold real
moment
quick.
of truth. Your mother was afraid of you. And she felt threatened. No. This is the 2-minute warning. No more time to play around.
What?
Coming up, Facts of Life, Kim Fields.
It's not so much I knew how to
This jump shot's too wet.
I
This
knew
jump
how
shot's
not
too
to
wet.
fall.
Plus, Soprano star Jamie Lynn Sigler on the diagnosis that changed her life.
There's times at the end of the day I just cried.
Celebrity chef Rocco DiSpirito. And Jennifer Hudson's longtime love, David Otunga.
I thought, oh my God, that is the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life.
Stay right where you are. Another brand new episode of Oprah, Where Are They Now? Starts now.
In the 80s, Kim Fields played roller skating student Tootie Ramsey on the classic sitcom The Facts of Life. In 2014, Kim's former co-star, Mindy Cohn, had this to say about her friend.
The bond of Tootie and Natalie was on the written page, but the bond of Kim and Mindy happened pretty...
Bro, oh my God!
Just was not out of it from day one. We have remained soul sisters. I don't know how.
Then what?
No.
And she really.
What I do?
You have to go to the bathroom. I don't like that you keep doing that.
We met
Mason.
Kim in Harlem, New York, so she could show us around the neighborhood where she grew up.
No. Stay.
Turn it off.
I'm not like you do. Show your version.
Alright, well.
Hey, welcome to Harlem.
Yes.
Neighborhood,
Alright,
city
yeah.
in New York City. I love this